We got one of the first looks at Facebook's new war room. It's the nerve center for their operations to counteract any aggressive attempts to influence the midterm elections and your vote. But is it enough with Election Day right around the corner?
This morning, Facebook is on offense after facing fallout from fake news and hacking scandals. Many users wondering just what can be trusted in our feeds ahead of the midterm elections just 19 days away.
Welcome to the war room.
Thank you.
Now the social media giant launching a new war room so it can strike back.
Roughly 20 to 30.
We went behind closed doors to see how it will work. The goal, prevent another 2016 when Russia-linked accounts spread misinformation to millions of Facebook users. Inside the war room, 24 teams from security to Instagram, representing 20,000 Facebook employees, soon to be working 24/7 to track suspicious behavior.
How much pressure do you feel right now?
What we feel is a profound sense of responsibility, and we take this work really, really seriously.
Facebook is running drills to prepare for the worst, misinformation attacks attempting to sway your vote or suppress voter turnout.
We're monitoring the amount of political content in the U.S. that might be of foreign origin. So one of our dashboards here actually monitors that and sets off an alarm if we start seeing a spike in that kind of activity.
Facebook's war room is a direct response to dealing with a long list of bad headlines. 87 million users' data improperly shared with political consulting firm Cambridge Analytica back in March, putting CEO Mark Zuckerberg in the hot seat on Capitol Hill. This summer, Facebook disclosed it blocked 1.3 billion fake accounts. And last month, 30 million accounts hacked, allowing cyber criminals to read your private messages and impersonate you.
How confident are you that a Facebook user, an American voter, will be safe from disinformation on Election Day?
I mean, our goal is to make sure that the public debate around the election is authentic. That's our priority, and that's what we're laser focused on.
Nothing has changed in that area.
But critics, like recently departed Facebook chief security officer Alex Stamos, told us exclusively that social media companies are not doing enough.
There's been small improvements in campaign security, but we have not seen the kind of massive upgrade in campaign infrastructure that you would need to stand against a professional hacking agency like that.
Now, Facebook also wants a user like you at home to flag anything that looks suspicious directly to them. So what you can do is when you see a Facebook post like this, for example, you click on these three little dots in the top right corner of a post, and then it says give feedback on this post. So you click on that, and then it brings up all of these different ways to report hate speech, spam, incorrect voting information. And so Facebook is telling me it will be able to process your complaint within 2.5 hours. And guys, to some, that sounds pretty darn fast, but others are concerned it's just not quick enough for what's expected to be a very tight election.
Especially when you're looking at incorrect voting information.
Yeah.
All right,
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you.